Pulse Youth Group. This is David, your youth pastor. It is 0318201 Deuce, and these are your Sunday morning announcements. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was born October the 7th, 1991 at Mobile General Hospital. I guess I came here because I hope that meant something to you.
October Baby, is a story of Hannah who finds out she was adopted and didn't know because she's a survivor of an abortion. So she goes on a journey to find her birth mother. So the casting of her birth mother was very, very important. We needed a great actor, and we needed somebody who looked like Rachel, so you instantly knew when you saw her, this is her mother. And I had worked with an actor named Sherry, who was just a wonderful actor.
We did a Casting Crowns music video that won Video of the Year, and she played one of the main roles in it. And she's a longtime friend of ours. And we cast her specifically for the part of the birth mother in the movie because she looks so much like the lead actress, Rachel.
John emailed me the script, and of course I was so excited. I think I sat down that very night. I got to the point of the birth mother, and I was so overwhelmed I started crying over it because the story actually had been truly written for me, and John and Andy didn't even know my backstory at all.
And she read it and literally called me back just weeping about the script and said, "How did you know?" And we said, "What are you talking about?" And she said, 20 years ago, I was working in a law firm, which is very similar to the story. She said she was in a relationship. She found out she was pregnant, and she decided to have an abortion.
It was easier to get rid of the child, to not be questioned again, rather than to have a child and be looked upon at that time like another failure. And so many times, I think especially as young women, we carry that burden that we're going to look like a failure, that it's shameful. And you can hide a secret for a long time of abortion unless you verbally speak about it.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows except my husband, my therapist, and some people like that. And we were blown away by that. And she said, "I feel like this is God telling me that it's time for me to share my story."
And I just remember hearing John on the other line going, "Wow." Like, wow.
From the post-abortive mother, it was very important to be very sensitive to that and for this to be a healing movie for them. And so having Sherry's voice and having her play the role was just phenomenal to make sure that came across very authentic and very sensitive.
I think as we went forward and filmed her scene, she wasn't acting. I mean, it was as real as you could get. It was one of the more moving things I've ever seen.
We went into it, and I remember the cameras rolling, and right as I walked into the room, I just knew that the Lord was with me. And that it was just complete healing in the moment that I slide down that door, and that I'm crying and I'm feeling that wasn't acting. That was my moment with God and Him with me to say, it's okay, it's over, and you've been forgiven.
Once upon a time, there was a fantastical journey of the Wandering Lights.
And so it begins.
Did he get it?
I don't really want it, but it's calling my name. William, come and get me, I can take away your pain. Come a little closer, you got everything to gain. But I got too much to lose, I'm about to go insane. I've been here too many times, got my head low. If I gave a dime for every time, I'd be dead, bro. I feel that battle in my soul, the pressure closing in. My passion's asking for a pass and I can't hold it in. There I go again, no self-control again. I'm too good at giving in, feeling like throwing in. The tail, the guilt is closing in. Sometimes I climb the heights, but I'm at my lowest sin. Cloaked in deception and overdosing on potent sin. So gone, baby, wanna be home again. Wanna feel whole again, come feel this hole again. Now I'm doubled over with my face on my knees. At the side is where I wanna be, but there I go again, falling. Face to the pavement, once again faced with the same. There I go again, falling. I don't think I'ma make it. Don't